kind of hate my birthday anyway. I always get sad on my birthday. Not because of anything other than like I'm going to die, you know.
Sooner.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the end date's getting sooner every year.
And I get kind of depressed, and then everybody's like, oh, happy birthday. I'm like, shut up. You know. Y'all out there fooling with apples. Fucking talk to me.
You become a Scrooge on your birthday.
See, it always comes right after my birthday.
Yeah. It's like a after party for your birthday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like, damn, it was Earl's birthday. Holy shit, they had a whole festival.
They hold a celebration.
They got people uptown that didn't come to your party if you want to go see them.
Yeah. And then they all
Now,
expect
your
you, "Come
birthday's on
up
the
here, Earl."
25th.
Yeah.
All right, so we got to remember to get that sign we put up for the yard sale.
Yeah.
And put Earl's birthday, August 25th.
It's in the back of the old Ford truck.
We'll point it towards your house. Earl's birthday. We'll just put, and we ain't going to say nothing else. Just Earl's birthday. Just, an arrow pointing that way.
What day is the 25th on this year?
It's the one right after the 24th.
Be a Thursday.
Okay.
Look at you. Dang.
So,
Yeah, I'm good with days.
yeah, Earl's going to wake up on his birthday and go outside, drink his morning coffee or tea or whatever he partakes in. And
Earl Grey.
yeah.
I think.
And he's going to
Thursday.
see us sitting out there with little party hats on with the microphones just doing a podcast about him on his birthday.
Yeah, just waiting on his porch for him to come out.
Yeah, only 3 microphones. So he's going to come out there and be like, where's my chair? Be like, well, we're just kind of talking about you. We're not.
This is more of like a celebration, not like a participation thing. Like, we just came here to celebrate you with words.
Just the middle of his driveway.
Yeah.
Half his shit ain't even plugged in.
There's some metal chairs. This is all we could afford.
Yeah.
Birthday, you getting kind of old now, Earl.
Yeah.
You done past retirement age. You done past Social Security age. In other words, you on the downhill side, I reckon.
I'm afraid so. It can't go no way but downhill from here.
Sometimes I think about that. I think about, if we have like a certain date, which I know we all do, but I wonder if it's like like a pack of bacon. You got that date on there, and then if it's 1 or 2 days after, you're like, man, it's probably
all right.
still all right.
Made it.
Yeah, this is all right. You made it here.
I hope so, because I think my date was many years ago.
Oh.
You might be like a cat, though.
Well,
you got a bunch of lives.
Earl, if you could be reincarnated, what would you come back as?
Well, I don't know. I ain't give that much thought.
A goat.
No, it wouldn't be a goat.
You ain't thought about this, Earl?
No.
You might want to start thinking about it, Earl.
Why?
Well, you might come back.
Well, I'll come back.
What if you get up there and God says, hey, I'm going to send you back. But you can't go back as a person. You got to go back as an animal. What kind of animal you
that
going to
would
be?
Well, I might come back as one of them shaved-ass gorillas or something. I don't know.
Start
You
causing
walk around
havoc in
pounding
the
on your
zoo.
chest all the time.
Oh, yeah.
But you were telling me, I don't want to be in a zoo. I want to be I want to be in Westminster somewhere.
I want to be able to ramble around and roam.
Yeah, I want to be
Create
loose.
hate
I don't
and
want to be a
discontent.
caged animal. I want to be loosed.
Yeah.
I want to be a loosed animal.
Undomesticated.
Yeah.
No, I thought about that, man. But then also when you think about, if you do consider reincarnation, I think you have to consider everything that's living, So I feel like I would come back something very obscure.
Like a seahorse.
Yeah, like a seahorse or like a blade of grass. Just something real obscure that's still living, but also, is it?
Yeah.
So I feel like I would probably just be like a dandelion or something.
Oh, he's a blade of grass out there, and he sees you coming with the lawnmower. He's like, Earl!
No, me. Don't.
I don't have a mustache, but it's me.
It's me. You can tell. Oh, dude, what if I did, though? What if I was a dandelion and I had just like a small, like a little yellow mustache? Yeah. It's just 2 leaves.
See, I hate to tell you this, but I'm at war with dandelions. I spray the hell out of dandelions every week.
See, that would probably be it. But then, you just keep coming back as another dandelion just to bother Earl.
Somebody said dandelions was good for something. Are they good for eating? What are they good for?
Well, my neighbor said he was going to cut some up and put them in his salad. And I'm like, well, you're going to have to get them out of your yard because there ain't going to be none in mine.
And if they are, they're going to have pesticides on them.
Don't they have, like, properties and neutrons? What do they got in them?
Yeah, they got some protons or something in them.
Nutrients,
Yeah,
yes.
some of them
I'm
do.
sure they do have chemicals in them that are considered.
Trees do too, but I ain't going to eat no tree.
Yeah, you do. You eat trees all the time.
There you go.
Yeah, you can eat trees.
Well, thanks for telling me, Earl.
every time you pick up that pepper shaker and dump it on your food, you is eating a tree.
Huh.
See,
So,
you didn't know that,
no, I
did
didn't
you?
even know there was pepper trees.
How do
I
they
had no
squeeze out
idea.
the pepper from the trees?
How what?
How do they extract that pepper?
Oh,
You know.
they with a grinder.
Grind it up real fine.
So it's basically the step after sawdust. Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Probably a little bit finer.
Yeah.
So how tall these pepper trees grow? Do you know?
I don't know. I ain't never seen a pepper tree.
I always thought those were volcanic rock. Just grind it up real fine. I thought that was black pepper for
Well,
a
they
long
probably
time.
mix some of that in there with.
I mean, it would probably be good.
Honey comes from trees, right? I mean, not honey.
Yeah.
What is it?
Honey
No,
comes-
syrup.
Yeah. Maple syrup.
Yeah.
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 What's
Lot
that
of
other
stuff.
stuff that comes from trees?
Well, all you acorns and nuts.
No, I mean
you know.
the stuff that gets all sticky on your hands.
Oh, that's
Well,
sap.
Sap.
Yeah, that's pre-syrup. What is that?
That's
Well, there's good sap and bad sap. You
Yeah.
know?
yeah.
Good sap makes syrup. Bad sap tastes like pine tree.
Mm-hmm. I tried to do that one time. We had a couple pine trees out back when I was a kid.
You milked them.
I tried to. Well, I did, and I didn't even mean to. Like this was at the time that I was, early on coming into this outfit I have on. So I had a hatchet
Oh yeah.
that's how I would go out.
Wait a second before you go on. I had no idea he had a hatchet.
I was going to say, that sounds like damn parental neglect. But go ahead.
Well, he took me to Lowe's, and I told him I needed, a
hatchet.
screwdriver or something,
Oh.
and then I bought a hatchet.
Yeah.
So he thought, I was going to actually do something productive with it. Turns out I just, I scarred a lot of the trees in the backyard.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, that was how I killed time. When I was a kid, I was like,
Hatchery.
I'm just good. Hatchery. But I didn't kill no animals or nothing, so you ain't got nothing to worry about.
okay.
That's serial killer. I feel like I was training to be more of,
Ninja.
more like a ninja. More like a Native American.
More
I felt that.
like a wild game hunting ninja.
Yeah, I felt like I was closer to my natural self. Like I feel like we got some Native American in us somewhere, and I felt like that really, it really came out when I was
You didn't
throwing a
paint your
hatchet at
face
a
up
tree.
and all that when you went.
No, I feel like you have to earn that
Oh.
probably. I don't know from who.
He tried. Once that tree started bleeding, he was like, "Oh no!"
Yeah,
His face was all sticky, rolling around in the grass, had grass all over him.
like a wild dog.
Yeah.
Just getting real excited, rolling around. But I did, man. That was how I killed time, and I didn't know that I was milking trees. But you throw a hatchet in a pine tree enough, it starts to milk.
Oh yeah,
It does, man. You leave a good little cut in a pine tree. My God, you'll come back the next day leaking.
Yeah, have a damn bowl of syrup waiting on you.
Mm-hmm. So I tried to eat it.
Yeah.
It was not good. It made me sick. Made me sick as a dog. It was not a fun Saturday as a
That's how
12-year-old child.
That's the difference. You got people found somebody's been out there licking trees, saying that one tastes fine.
that one's bad. That one's
Yeah.
bad. This one's good.
Yeah.
This one
Yeah.
doesn't make it. Doesn't make me feel like crap.
The
but,
guy up there eating a damn maple tree. He's like, "Oh, we can put this on pancakes." Somebody was down here licking a pine tree. They're like, "We got to clean the floor with this shit. This ain't good."
This is more of a good smell, not a good taste.
Yeah. Fooled you.
Fool me more than once.
So how you get milk out of them maple trees? You put like a faucet on the side of it.
Yeah.
Screw it in there.
Spout it in there.
Just turn it on, turn it off.
Yeah. Then you put a bucket underneath it, and it just drips in there. Come back 2 weeks later, and you got a bucket full of damn sap.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Are you serious?
No,
What about? I thought bear loved that kind of stuff, honey and syrup stuff. What about bears steal your syrup or anything?
I
Or
imagine
bees
they
get
do
in your
some.
syrup?
I
Or
imagine they get some.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not enough to matter because you go to the store and there's syrup on the shelf. So
Plenty of it. Yeah.
And it's in. I'm thinking of honey, but it's in a little bear.
That's
Isn't that kind of weird? Like, shouldn't that have been a bee?
yeah.
should have been.
Why don't we put syrup in a little bear?
this lady that started all this stuff,
That
Aunt
would make
Jemima,
more
whatever her name was.
Well, you can't say that anymore.
Where did she come from? And what I want to know is who was the first one that went out there and put this faucet in the tree?
Some pervert.
This looked like a good idea.
I don't know.
Well,
And
honestly,
you think about that with all kind of foods. Who's the first person that, saw a chicken lay an egg and thought, boy, that came out of that chicken's butt. I wonder what that tastes like.
That's a weird looking turd. Like
Yeah.
that's a hard
Let's
white
see if that
turd.
thing's any good.
Most people who discovered what's good eating were probably perverts.
Perverted in some way.
Yeah.
100%.
Just like Earl said, saw that chicken poop out an egg, like, that looks tasty.
I try to eat that.
Or their mom and daddy. Here, try this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good point.
Is it good? Yeah.
Oh, it's real good. Good. I'm glad
First
you
guy
didn't
who
die.
ate a damn steak saw a cow laying on the side of the 24 out there and said,
Hey,
hey.
cut me some of this off and see
Yeah.
what it tastes
Yeah,
like.
it's meat. Cut them up. See what it tastes like.
And
But
he
I wonder if
left it in the
that's-
sun about 2 weeks. Forgot about it. Left it in the sun. Huh? Chewed on it. Oh, it's beef jerky. It's good.
Yeah.
I'm putting some more then.
I wonder if that's why you don't hear about, like, or why you rarely hear about different, like, you go to the store, you get you some beef, some chicken, some pork.
Yeah, if
some
you got a
sea creatures.
real fancy grocery store, you can get some lamb.
Yeah. But you don't hear them stocking a lot of other meat. I think it scares people off, like crocodile meat.
Yeah, ostrich meat.
Yeah.
and, you know.
Yeah, they need to rename that stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like bacon. Now, how's bacon going from a pig? I mean, you know,
Right.
if you put pig's ass on there, nobody'd buy it.
No.
Bacon,
Yep.
everybody buys it.
Yeah.
It's all in the presentation.
That's
babe.
it.
Mm-hmm.
It's that marketing.
Yeah. We need to,
We need to rename this stuff. What we
We
need to
actually
do.
That's
need
why
to
I'm surprised they
get back
sell
into black.
Boston butts. I mean, give me
Yeah.
some of that butt right there. You know,
Yeah.
let me go slab of that butt.
Yeah.
Also, why's it got to be from Boston?
yeah.
You know, I feel like that butt's probably just like, man, you know,
Yeah, well,
go.
Well,
Red
I
Sox.
picture
You
a
got any
farm.
Kansas butt?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
Exactly.
I picture a big farm in the middle of Boston somewhere, a big field out there, you know, like 47 acres, and ain't nothing but big cows in there. And that's
Big
where
butt.
Boston, bingo. Big, They little tiny shoulders, but big old broad asses, and that's where all the Boston butts come from, right there.
Yeah. Could be.
I can see that.
I see a chapter in a book.
Yeah.
And they're all like, go Celtics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, if they renamed them, I guarantee you'd sell a whole lot more like mongoose meat and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
I guarantee you'd sell if you changed the name of it.
I saw a damn Komodo dragon the other day eat what did it eat? It ate a goat whole.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know they was that big. I thought they was little lizards.
They big bastards.
Yeah. Where
That's
they,
why they call them.
They on that
dragons,
one
so-
island out there.
where is it?
Ask Earl.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I know. Is it near Fiji, Earl?
Well, no, it's like Madagascar and
That's what I was
Yeah.
you
thinking
know,
of.
all them
Yeah.
little islands. All
I forget
right
that's a
through
real
there. Of course,
place.
I
I
know
always think of the
Madagascar's a
movie.
big island, but there's a bunch of little islands too.
Ah.
Well, there's an island down in off the coast of South Carolina called Monkey Island.
Yeah.
What's it got? Goats on it?
Boy, it's got more monkeys than you can imagine. Than you can even fathom probably. Like I know you can fathom probably
What
a
do all
lot,
them
but
monkeys eat?
even more.
They stuff on the island that grows it that feeds them, or somebody?
Yeah,
feed
I think they survive. You know,
I think they just farm them there. I think that's where I don't know if they breed them there or they just kind of. Monkeys
let them
can't
breed
swim
themselves. You know,
good. Monkeys ain't good
Monkeys
swimmers.
can't swim good.
No.
I didn't know that.
So they put them on an island. They're like, hey, this will, we ain't got to build a fence.
Sort of like Alcatraz. You
Yeah.
yep. This
ain't
is
getting
it.
off this island.
Right. Unless they like cruise on the back of a damn alligator to get off. They're not swimming to
And
safety.
they're afraid of alligators. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Those two are kind of. What is it when people hate each other?
Diametrically opposed.
marriage.
That's monkeys and alligators.
Yeah.
That's monkeys and alligators and crocodiles. What's the difference between crocodile and alligator? You know.
Yeah. One is prevalent in salt water, and one's more in fresh water. And I'm
Well,
pretty sure a
yeah.
crocodile is
Fresh.
I believe I'm gonna call bullshit on that
I think.
because I'm gonna tell you the difference. All right,
Mm.
alligator, his top part comes up.
Oh.
Crocodile, his bottom part goes down.
Well, you did the same thing for both of them. So,
Well, yeah, but that's how you know the difference.
but yeah. Well, I'm not investigating.
So how
that
did you get
further.
on this island down there with Komodo dragon and see him eat a goat?
No, I watched it on the internet, but he
Oh.
ate him whole. I mean, he just slurped him down.
Well, it's kind of like a
He
snake.
like a Cheeto?
Yeah.
But no,
Dang.
but like a Cheeto, you don't chew.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't even chew him. I feel like he just kind of swallowed
I
it.
bet you it's a fainting goat, and the goat seen him just fainting. He just,
Fainted right in his mouth.
yeah.
He
See,
woke up in
them-
his stomach.
Them Komodo dragons have got poison in their bite, in their saliva. So when they bite you,
Oh, so that's
you
it.
done?
they'll bite you a little bit, and then they just kind of hang around and wait on their damn. You get all
Dang.
infected and gall blood.
Dude, what a-
dumbass.
That's
then they'll
cerebral.
eat you.
That is
Yeah.
a cerebral predator right there. They just give you a little nick, and they're like, "Man, I ain't even got to chase you no more. I'll just follow you.
Follow you around wherever you go. You'll get sick and
You'll eventually die."
Are they fast?
They are pretty fast. I've seen some of the shows like what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That shows them, especially if they're fighting like two males.
Yeah.
They're pretty quick.
But like speed, do they run fast?
Yeah, they
Oh.
can get on with the program. But they only do that really, like say, in territorial disputes and
Yeah.
mating and all. Like I say, when it comes to food, they don't have to chase nothing. They
Oh
just
yeah, they just get you one
sneak
time.
up on
and
it
then-
and
that.
bite it on the ankle and
Yeah.
hang out and wait.
Oh, they
So
patient.
they probably got to be more quick than fast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's me. I'm quick. I ain't fast.
Yeah. You can be quick.
I am quick. I'm just not fast.
Yeah.
Overall, I'm not fast.
Yeah. I agree.
But yeah,
Yeah, you
thanks.
can be quick. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty quick.
So you was watching National Geographic and the Komodo Dragon series came on.
Yeah.
So
Actually,
it's
I was
Komodo
watching-
Dragon Week instead of Shark Week? Is that what it was?
No, they don't give them a whole week. They just
no.
it's kind of like an excerpt.
Do they breathe fire, or do you know?
I didn't see any of that.
Well,
But
I
it
mean,
makes sense to cook that goat before you ate it.
But Komodo
Char 'em a
Dragon,
little
I
bit.
mean, wouldn't you
Yeah.
think?
Yeah.
well, I feel like that's probably more like just a play on words, because like if they're breathing fire, like, are they? No. But do they have a poison? Do they have poison in their breath?
Good point.
A little
Poison,
bit probably.
that poisons the fire in it.
I feel like, yeah. I feel like it's more of like an allegory.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Yeah. I was just gonna gloss over that. I don't
Throw
know
a
if
word
that's-
out there.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the right word for that, but I feel like it is. I feel like it's more of like it's not really what they do, but it's what they, it's like what it seems like.
What was that fish that you guy was trying to catch? Was he trying to catch a Komodo dragon in the water?
He's trying to catch.
Can
a
they
little
swim? Can
sunbird.
Komodo Dragon swim?
Not fast.
Well,
Quickly.
they on the island, didn't you say?
Quick. No, I don't know where they are.
Oh, I thought that ain't they on one island they on somewhere?
The
Ain't just
Komodo
one?
dragon?
Yeah.
I feel like they all throughout
They're,
Africa
they're on
probably.
several different islands, but I think there is one major island. I don't remember if it's Madagascar or
Kuala Lumpur, where all the
one of
koalas
them.
are.
One of them big islands somewhere. I don't remember now.
I don't think they're limited to one island.
They
I
can
think they're
swim.
If it was
Yeah.
Madagascar, I bet when they was filming Lion King, they saw them down there.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
so
Yeah. The monkeys, they can't swim. I already told you that.
No, monkeys can float, but they can't swim. So, dude, if you have like an island right beside another one,
Yeah.
they might can float over.
Yeah, yeah.
But, dude, if you got anything past a mile, they're stuck.
So I guess the reason I was asking, there ain't no chance of these Komodo dragons infiltrating the United States or anything like that, is there?
Well, some chance because dumbasses bring them here. They what they do is for the dragons, they go in and they de-teeth them.
DT them?
Yeah. They cut all their chompers
Wisdom
out.
teeth.
Yeah.
They get wisdom teeth.
They put in
And,
dentures.
That would be funny. That's what we should be doing. We should be taking the teeth out of monkeys and putting like full sets of dentures in
Like
there.
human teeth in
Look
there.
how
just
cute those monkeys are now with a full set of teeth.
Yeah, it looks like your grandma smiling at you.
Yeah. It actually does look similar to my, a relative smiling, all fuzzy and whatnot. Little tail.
Just a little, a little bit of permafuzz on them.
But listen,
You was telling us what they do to them now.
yeah, they de-teeth them.
That's all they do, just DT them?
Yeah, pretty much. So
You
they
doing your
can't.
hands like this. Do they unscrew their teeth?
They're like small light bulbs. They're like real little light
like
bulbs.
those little light bulbs.
Yeah, and they just take them out and then you're good to go. Now don't let it. Their tail come back and they got tails, Earl.
They're like veneers.
Yeah,
You can just take them out.
their
pop 'em
tails.
out.
They
Yeah.
beat your ass.
They use them in that fight I was talking about
Yeah, yeah.
earlier when they territorial or
because they got
breeding
little arms.
rights. So
They got
The
little
T-Rex
arms.
arms.
Yeah,
Do they?
Yeah.
they got little arms and long fat tails.
Long fat tail with a longer body.
Just stand up when they fight, you reckon?
yeah,
Do they?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They lean back
Sometimes,
on
I
their
mean,
tail
I-
like a kangaroo.
if they do, they'll
Lean on their tail while they're fighting
Oh yeah.
with their little
Then
bitty
use
arms.
it as like a spring.
Like
Trying to
little
punch each
boxing
other,
match.
can't get there.
Slap fight. You just can't get there.
Yeah.
It's like those rock'em sock'em robots that just never quite close enough to hit each other.
Yeah. But if they could, man.
Oh, yeah.
But if they could,
Knock him right off the knock his dome off.
Mhm.
But your guy was trying to catch a.
yeah. Now, I don't know if you're gonna be able to post this on.
Yeah, we'll put the video in.
But
there.
I sent you the video of this Yankee.
Yeah,
Oh,
and he knows he's a Yankee.
Yeah, it goes without saying when you see this video.
Well,
Come
first
down-
of all, how'd he get here? What brought him down here? He's a Yankee.
Floated.
Oh, happiness,
My buddy's
joy.
neighbor is originally from up around Pittsburgh. Mm-hmm. That's Yankeeville.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Go Pats.
Well, his job brought him to Atlanta, and I don't know what brought him from Atlanta to a place up here on Lake Hartwell, but anyway, he's got a place next to Donnie. So every year, twice a year, his childhood friend and his family comes down and visited at the lake house. July 4th weekend and Thanksgiving weekend. Or week, I guess, would be the right term. And so his name's Scott. And his wife, we call her Sugar Riches. Anyway, so they were down over July 4th weekend. And we were all down on Kyle's dock. Kyle's the neighbor. And they're all out there floating and drinking beer. And we got the top 1,000 or 500 on the river rock and roll station. Anyway, well, there's these little perch fish out there going around biting everybody.
Yeah.
Like
You know
they'll
how it is when
do.
you're in the lake. If you got a little old scar or a little mole or
Or a little areola.
anything, they'll come up and bite.
You know what I'm saying?
So everybody was getting mad because these little fish were out there biting on everybody.
Yeah.
Nuisances.
So this Yankee from Pittsburgh decides he's going to solve this issue.
Mm-hmm.
He's
what I'm talking
going to
about.
catch that fish.
You're going to eradicate that motherfucker.
So they start
You know what I'm
out,
saying?
as you can see in the video,
Yeah.
with this little net like you'd see somebody that's got a little aquarium, a little 2-gallon aquarium with a little guppy in it, a little bit. And he's trying to dip this net in there and catch this fish
In the lake.
in
no.
the lake.
Right.
Never going to work.
Not in an
Never.
aquarium. In the
In
lake.
the lake. Then, again, as you can see in the video, somebody finds a bigger net.
Aha.
Now, this one's like 4 inches by 4 inches.
Yeah.
Big net.
Big old
Huge net.
Yeah.
Huge
So
net.
he swaps out for the bigger net, and he's going around the dock as this little perch is going in and out of the floats,
Oh, yeah.
trying to catch this fish.
Oh, he just that
This
perch is
one
probably
fish.
that perch is probably just playing a game.
Oh,
with
he's
him. Like,
laughing.
it's probably
I
the
can
most
hear,
fun that
you
perch
can
has
hear
had
him
since
laughing
he
through
bit
the
that
water. You know how
areola.
sound travels through water?
Yeah.
You hear this. Because he's
And all his
trying-
little buddies just sitting over on the side watching him.
yeah, they up at the bank going,
Run, Harold, run. Watch him.
look at this fool.
Never going to catch
So
me.
he's all bent over, again, as you can see in the video, trying to scoop this damn fish out. I said, that's Yankee fishing at its best.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's hilarious. And then he realizes that I'm filming him. I'm sitting over on the side of the dock on a little jet ski that's on a jet ski ramp.
Ramp. Mm-hmm.
And so I just, unlike y'all, I thought, hey,
Let me
get
film
this
this.
on
Yeah.
video.
Yeah, you got to get
So
this.
I pull my phone out and start filming. And after a little while, he realizes I'm filming.
Oh, yeah.
And he's, oh no, I'm going to be on a podcast. I,
Yeah.
yeah, you
Yes,
are.
you are.
Yeah.
So shout out to Scott.
Mm-hmm.
Did he catch it?
No,
No, he didn't get it.
damn fish. He's a Yankee.
Yeah, nah. Dude, one time I caught a fish like that. He was doing the same thing, and the reason why I said areola is because he was biting mine. Like, I don't know if the fish was a pervert or what,
Was
but he
it a gay fish?
he was going for more than just my my nips.
Oh, gay.
Yeah, so I was like, dude, I just got out and left.
I thought you caught it.
No,
Oh.
no, I was going to try, but then
Oh.
I didn't even have a small net.
Yeah.
I just had my hands.
In your hat.
I didn't even have a hat.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, no way then.
nothing.
I
There
would
was
imagine
nothing.
that's pretty similar to what happened when weird segue, but I was thinking about it as Earl was talking. When they was fishing, back in the biblical times, they probably had, because they had 45 people on this boat, or whatever. And I bet one of them busted out a little tiny net, and that other guy was like, no, I got a little bit bigger of a net. And they're like, oh, so they out there trying to fish with them nets. Jesus was like, what are y'all doing? Went up there and took a nap.
Mhm.
He's like, y'all idiots.
Jesus went up there and got a Zebco
Yeah.
33 and come down and said, here, try this.
Yeah, y'all ain't from around here, are you?
Yeah, y'all ought to stop doing that and follow me because you're not gonna succeed.
You're not going to make it.
Y'all need to be fishing for something else, not these. Yeah. Luckily, he had dinner already, so Scott didn't go hungry that night.
No, Scott didn't go hungry, but it was funny watching him try to catch that dang little perch.
Only thing that would have made it funnier is if he had caught it and then had to get it out and then had to like kill it, just beat it on the dock or whatever he was going to do with it. Just took a bite
we
of
knew
it.
that wasn't going to happen. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was no chance of that. That
No.
perch is going to be fine.
Yeah. He's going to be just fine, I bet.
You think he'll
Perch
come
probably
back
had a good
at Thanksgiving, even if he's on the podcast?
Oh yeah,
He'll show his face?
Yeah,
Yeah.
after you get this one loaded up, I'm gonna
Oh, yeah, he'll be back.
shoot Kyle a note saying tell.
Is he back up in Pittsburgh now, or wherever he's from?
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah, he'll be back Thanksgiving. Kyle.
Well, tell him to go to the
Bring a
bar,
rod, you know
Cheers
what I'm
Bar, and
saying?
show all his friends the podcast.
Yeah, and also tell him to recreate it at Thanksgiving. It's going to be cold,
Oh, it's gonna be chilly.
but definitely see if he can catch it.
Bring a bigger net.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you coming back down here? Maybe try to get that fish out because he's been biting more people.
Or what we can do is we'll get him one of them basketball nets and send to him.
Oh, yeah.
That fish has been talking shit.
Ever since you been gone.
Put up a little sign on the dock from the fish, like F you. Like, whoa,
Easy.
never going to catch me.
If you, Scott.
No, shout out to Scott. That's a funny video. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
It was funny to be there because a lot happened before that. I mean, as I was sitting on the dock, I didn't get in the water with the rest of them. But, I mean, they'd all be just talking. All of a sudden, somebody would go to holler, and that little fish would come up and bit them.
Got him.
Kyle's wife, Sarah, she talks real. She's got this real prissy, real high voice.
pitch.
I ain't making fun of her or nothing, but you
Sound like
she's
you're making
got
fun
one
of
them
her.
voices. Well, I know it sounds like it.
Just a unique pitch in the voice.
She was floating around the corner of the dock, and that fish came up and bit her. And the words that come out of her mouth, I would have never expected that. But she called that fish several names. And I think that's what provoked Scott to say, all right,
right,
I'm going
let's
to have
get
to
to
Her
it.
husband said, I'll take care of his eyes.
I'm going to have to catch this fish because it's causing Sarah to say words she ought not be saying.
Yeah.
You know, causing
we
her
could
to
do?
sin, you know?
We could. Here's what we could do. We could go. We get Earl's truck and my truck. My truck. We need a camper shell. to
I got
go-
one.
All right. Yeah, I figured you did. We need that on your truck. What we need to do is go down there to Monkey Island. And we probably need a boat.
Got
And-
one of them too.
Earl's
Yeah.
got one of those. And
So-
a hitch so we can get it all in one trip.
Load up the bed of your truck and the bed of my truck with monkeys. They're going to be unhappy in mine. Yours will have the camper shell so they can, walk around.
Stand up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See
Don't
you
have-
out.
don't have
Yours,
to
they
be
had to
in
lay
it.
down in yours, won't they?
Yeah. And we'll just cram them in there and then bring them back up here and let them loose in Lake Hartwell.
In Lake Hartwell, I thought they couldn't swim.
Or on
They
an
can't.
island in
Island,
Lake
yeah.
Hartwell.
Oh, well.
Right. Put them on an island out there,
New Monkey Island.
and we charge a fee for people to go see these monkeys.
See, there's an island right there out my old lake house. That means I have to buy it back. Just right there.
Yeah. And we
So
could,
you could get us there.
Oh,
we
yeah.
could get
Okay, sweet.
a couple hundred
We're good.
monkeys.
We could clear it, make it real nice, put like a jungle gym out there for them to play on
Yeah.
stuff, and charge to go around and look at it.
Yeah.
Jungle gym for the monkey.
But they'd be at home.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
It'd make them feel more at home at least,
And you can't touch them,
Nah,
but
dude,
if
you'll
they're
get
in the
sick.
water, they're free game to net them.
and no matter what they say, don't give them a ride. Don't
No.
give them a.
No, don't let them convince you into taking them back to land.
Dude, it doesn't matter how many little monkey thumbs you see hanging off of that side of that
Yeah.
island. Don't give them a ride.
Don't.
They're not good,
Don't
hitchhiking.
do it.
Actually, now that I think about it, we probably ought not do this because monkeypox is a thing now, and I don't know how it started, but I'm not.
You ain't gonna take no chances
No,
with monkeys.
I'm not taking no chances on them monkeys.
Mm-mm.
I got to thinking the other day. We were talking about what turtles and what was the other thing we were talking about? Not terrapins. Turtles and what else?
Tortoise.
Tortoise.
Tortai,
yeah.
them tortai.
And I found out what the difference is. Okay.
What you
If
got?
you above the Mason-Dixon line, it's a tortoise. If you below it, it's a turtle.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
So turtles
I mean-
live in the south.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
Which
Speaking of
one, so
turtles.
which one did you hit? You didn't hit one of them Yankee turtles, did you?
Down here on vacation.
I never confirmed because it's kind of like a, it's kind of like a human body. Like if it's in like an explosion, can't really tell. I think that was kind of because he was pretty much in an explosion. Except his shell was kind of the building. If it was a building that blew up, his shell was the building, and there was there were no identifying marks afterwards.
Well, if it was one of them northern tortoises or whatever it is, you shouldn't feel as bad. It's hitting like a southern turtle.
Oh no, I'm fine.
Okay.
No, I'm good now.
Yeah,
I felt bad
down here on vacation, you see. And
yeah, but he should have known better.
Right.
He should have known the rules of the road.
Don't be in it.
Yeah, don't be in it if you're a tortoise, turtle, slow.
Any of that stuff.
Anything
On
like
a
that.
moped.
Yeah, on a moped, anything like that.
Yeah.
Wouldn't recommend it.
so did you keep any of the shell, or was that enough to keep?
No, man, it was. I'm gonna be honest with you. It kind of looked like. Have you ever seen the show Dexter?
No.
Well, he's a serial killer, and he has like a kill room, and like it looked like if it was in his kill room, and then you put like a IED in it and set it off.
Hell.
Yeah, I mean
There
there was
wasn't nothing.
Yeah,
nothing
there was
salvageable out
no
of it.
fingerprints, no teeth, no nothing.
Well, with the outfit you got on, you look like you need a turtle shell at your house.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I could find like a real small turtle, like a really really small turtle, I would.
Eat oysters out of it.
I would eradicate him from the shell and then make the shell
So you
into a
want a
necklace.
a small turtle shell?
Yes.
I got one.
Is it small enough?
You
to put
knew
on
he
a
did,
necklace?
didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. I
Let me
know what
run,
we're doing.
Let me run go get it. Y'all talk amongst yourselves.
Okay, sweet.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, what about that? You come up with Earl's got one.
Earl has one.
on this necklace.
I would put it on there.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably put it on this.
Yeah. He's got one, and he said that, he noticed your outfit and your hat last week, and he said he looks like a guy who needs a turtle shell.
I do. I also thought about like starting a collection of crocodile heads.
You gonna put this
yeah.
turtle shell on that necklace?
Probably not right now. It's metal, so I have to get like something. That's, I have to get some tools. But
Turtle
yeah,
shells are not made of metal.
No, those aren't. But this necklace string is.
Oh,
The
it's metal on the inside?
Yeah, well, it's a metal. Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, dude. Actually, you know what? This is perfect, Earl. This doesn't need to be on a necklace. This needs to be a shield. This is going to be...
Can you fix it so you wrap it around your neck and it's a shield on the front there?
No, I'm going to put a strap here on it that makes it like a Roman shield.
Yeah.
Use that, dude. No tell it, dude. I bet you couldn't even shoot a bullet through this thing.
Was that the size of the turtle you hit?
I'm not going to lie to you. It is close.
Yeah.
It is very, like, the one that I hit was probably a little bit smaller. Like, he probably stopped it, like, right here.
Yeah.
But the width and everything, yes.
Fat turtle.
And this is definitely not the turtle shell that I hit because, like I said, it was
Just
nothing
didn't want
left.
to-
That's just magnificent, isn't it?
No, this is a beauty. I'm going to be honest with you, Earl. This is something else. This is something else.
Yeah. We now let me ask you a question, Earl, because you will have an answer. The inside of this thing looks like it has a spine in it.
Yep.
Yeah. Is that what connects it to the turtle?
Yep.
Or is it just
Turn
like
it
a
over,
shirt
Bean. Let's take a
that
look.
that you put on a turtle?
That's part of what.
That's his
connects it.
backbone right there.
Yep.
Did he holler when you cut him out?
A little bit.
Yeah, he wasn't
For a
having
few
it.
minutes. Then he kind of quit.
It looks like one of those alien things off of that TV show. I forgot the name of it.
Alien.
Yeah, I think it was that. It looks like that when they connect it to your back,
Yeah.
and they turn you into an alien.
No, I don't know.
Well, I'm
that
going to
was
tell
a
you,
thing,
I'll say
so.
this to you. I mean, I understand why that's the inside because it ain't near as glamorous as the outside.
No.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
No, the inside looks definitely like a something you'd see in a, where do they examine bodies? at?
Aliens.
Yeah.
Like a museum or something.
Yeah, no. You don't examine bodies at a museum. You do it in a hospital setting or something.
That top part up there, was that
Morgue.
where his brain was at, Earl? Was it connected to his head and all, or whatever?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I can see a little piece of bone in there. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I feel like this is.
I guarantee you one thing. We could have looked. We could have went online. We could have looked
Oh,
for
yeah.
a year and a half trying to find a turtle shell this size, as glamorous as this one is.
Yeah, as
We wouldn't
beautiful
have
as this
found one.
is.
No.
Yeah.
And then, after a year and a half, you know what we said? Call Earl.
Yeah,
I got one.
Yeah.
I can hear you right now. I got one.
It stinks.
Touch that.
Touch
Does
it.
it? Does it stink?
I don't know. Maybe that's you.
No, I don't think it stinks. I think it's my. I
Is it
think
a
it's
nail?
No, that was a
Yeah,
nail hole.
you see, it was kind of nailed up at one time.
Oh.
It's got a few little holes drilled in it.
Well, he didn't mind. He wasn't in there.
No,
I
it
didn't
done
think
been
turtles.
eradicated.
Well, he was in there.
Yeah,
He wasn't there at one point. Yeah.
I didn't think turtles had bones in their body. I thought it was just like a sack, like a jelly or something.
Like a jellyfish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they just happened to.
Did you really think that through?
Just
No.
how'd they walk? Every time they took a step, they just.
Yeah, I figured that's why they were so slow. It's just like a blob.
It's kind of rolling.
Yeah, but they couldn't roll too far because of this. It's oblonged.
Yeah. I don't know why you thought it.
Well, I don't give a lot of thought. I don't like turtles, and so I don't give a lot of thought to them.
Well, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I stopped thinking about the turtle I hit after he stopped. After my car stopped smelling like him.
Yeah.
At that point, I knew I had to let it go because I was beating myself up pretty bad about it.
Now the memories are all being brought back. aren't they?
Yeah, they are, man. But also, they're mostly good memories because I'm like, man, he had a long life because he was, just smaller than this. I would imagine this turtle was, every bit of 5,000 years old. So he was probably like 100.
This
50.
seam right here where they connect the what is it, the perineum to the up top neum.
Yeah.
It's pretty thin. It's a pretty thin slice,
Well, that's for aerodynamics.
Yeah. Okay.
Dude, if you had one
If he
of
didn't
these
have
where
that,
you
he'd
could
be
test it-
slow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, if you could test it like in a wind tunnel, it
Oh,
would be
yeah.
very
Oh yeah, it's aerodynamically.
and made for speed, but there's not.
That's
quite
why they built
followed
low
through
for
on it.
speed. Yeah.
Earl, now be honest with me. You ever use this thing as a sled in the wintertime?
No, I have not.
All right. Well, I know what we're doing when it snows.
Yep.
Well, I know what you're doing when it snows. We'll be there. But if we,
It would be a whole thing. We would break it.
Yeah.
We know, I know we would
I'm
break it.
satisfied. I don't know that it has that kind of strength.
Yeah, no, not anymore. I mean, when it was connected to the turtle, though, dude, I bet you these things are like.
You pretty sure that's a turtle now?
Like Kevlar?
I'm pretty sure.
Reason I'm asking is, these oysters on a half shell?
That's
that
a
could be a
dinosaur.
big oyster.
It could be, but it ain't.
You got any varnish on here, or is this all natural from the
I'm
Lord?
pretty sure that's varnish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, you got to put something on it to protect it, or it's like fingernails.
Nah.
It starts decomposing after a while, so you probably had to put something on it to protect it.
There
or,
you go.
Whoever.
The inside.
Did you
of the
harvest this, Earl?
That came from my daddy's uncle's house many years ago when he passed away.
He
They
harvested.
found it down in the kill room. Right.
I was in the kill room and I got it. Some other body parts there at the house.
Just a bunch of dead animals down there.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Now you are holding the spine of the turtle pretty firm back here. How's that
I'm not
feel?
trying to touch it.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying not to touch
Oh.
that. No,
Oh,
I ain't
okay, I
got
guess.
my hand on it. I got
Yeah.
it around it, but yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, dude, you could make this into an awesome shield.
Yeah. Sled.
Unlike you, that turtle
Sled.
had to be about 5,000 years old.
I mean, to be honest with you, you could probably use it like one of those military multi-tools where it could turn into a shovel. You could use it as
Oh,
a
yeah.
shovel also.
Oh, if you took that to the beach, you could build a sand castle like you wouldn't believe.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
All
Nah,
the
you
little
could-
kids around be crying, "You killed the turtle."
Yeah.
No,
we
he's
just
been
turned it
dead.
upside down and tell them it's a sled. You can ride the waves with that right there.
Yeah, this
Or-
is a skim board.
Yeah. Put it on the beach just flat and then, be watching, videoing.
Video it. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then have some kid run up and be like, oh, touch the shell. And then just flip it over and be like, you killed him.
Oh, God.
That would be good. That is a big, big turtle shell.
Yeah, I like that, man.
When
I
you
like-
going to put it on your necklace?
I don't think this was going to work.
I don't know. Rappers do it.
Put a chain around top there. Hang around your neck.
Now, the tailpiece on this turtle, the,
What makes you think that's a tailpiece?
We can see the top of the spine.
yeah.
How you know it's top of the spine?
It's bigger.
The,
Oh, well.
This back here looks
Big
kind
up
of like
here,
a
and then it goes down,
fin of some sort back here on the back piece tail, area.
It's a spoiler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it. I wonder if this could be from an actual dinosaur.
No, I think it is.
Yeah.
Man, nature's amazing.
How many layers do you think are in there? Is that how you figure out how old they are? You cut them up and see how many layers they got?
I don't.
How many rings
Yeah.
are in its shell?
Yeah.
I mean, this thing had to be,
I'm like you. I think he was around when the Romans were here, and
200.
probably
years old.
Jesus was here.
Yeah, I'm sure he's seen a lot.
He had.
You met Earl.
Well, I mean, now he's here.
He met Earl's uncle.
He's here
Great
now.
uncle. Yeah.
Like, I mean, not only has he seen, probably some biblical era stuff, and then also like, a couple world wars. Now he's seen your boy's podcast. So I mean,
Yeah.
he lived a
His
full
mission is complete.
Now,
It's the circle of life, what that is.
circle of life. What we could do is we could find a bunch of these, Earl.
Where you gonna find them at?
Earl's.
No.
life.
He can find them.
Earl's probably got a lot more.
We could find some of these with the. Do any of them have the breastplate still on them?
No, it's two separate pieces.
Oh,
They aren't. The top and the bottom ain't attached.
really?
You thought the turtle was just stuck in between them?
Yeah, that's why I thought it was jelly. Like it's easy to fill them up.
You thought it was like a suit of armor.
Yeah,
You thought it was like a suit, where it's really just more like a backpack of armor.
yeah. Because what I was thinking is we could, since we have them locally, we could go size up a monkey to fit this, put him in there, if we had the front piece, and send him to war.
Yeah.
Or tell everybody to
Enlist
come up
Well,
with
he
a new
could be
species.
the thing that fights the robots that have those guns on them. Like I saw a video the other day. It's like one of those robot dogs, but it's got a gun mounted on top of it. That's the only thing that's going to be able to win against those.
Yeah,
Is a monkey in a turtle shell.
yeah. Monkey on the half shell,
Monkey on the half shell, trained very well.
turtle power.
Skilled.
Yep. We could send them down to train with the those biohazard turtles down in the sewers.
Yeah,
They could teach them some martial arts.
we could
Be a
do a
whole
whole
thing.
new. This turtle show could get us back in the black. We could do a TV show with Ninja Turtles meets monkeys,
Mm-hmm.
teenage
Cross
mutant
train.
monkey turtles.
Yep. And the monkeys could teach them how to climb,
Yeah.
and do a whole bunch of acrobatic stuff.
Oh, if you could climb with that on your back, you could take over the world.
Mm-hmm.
Or a monkey could. If a monkey could climb with that on his back,
Mm-hmm.
well, how much does that weigh?
I'll do that. Probably like 12 pounds.
Whoa. We're gonna need a big monkey.
Well, yeah, dude,
need a
you gotta
bigger
get
monkey.
you gotta get a stout monkey.
I was thinking small, like what are the little monkeys? Like the smallest.
Earl.
Those are maracas.
Those are things you shake at a Mexican restaurant.
I don't know all my monkey species that well, but
Howler monkeys. Those are
howlers
small.
can be medium sized. Yeah.
All right. What about? Figure out what the smallest monkey is.
Looking at monkeys.
Yeah. What is?
Well, that's the thing with monkeys, man. You got to be careful because monkeys carry a lot of disease. That's why nobody's allowed on Monkey Island.
Monkey pox.
You go out there, dude, you could probably get monkeypox. You could get like a strain of pneumonia that nobody's had in a minute.
All right. The pygmy marmoset is the smallest monkey.
The
We
what?
need one pygmy marmoset.
Pygmy marmoset.
We need one bigger than that.
So just look up a regular marmoset.
Okay.
Standard.
Standard.
Look up standard marmoset.
Standard marmoset.
Does every monkey have trim levels?
Yeah.
Okay.
Standard marmosets are an average height of about 188 millimeters. How tall is that?
Oh.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's close.
Okay.
We need. What about large marmoset?
Double X.
Yeah, look up
Look at that's that double X marmoset.
look up marmoset EL.
Yeah. What is bigger than a marmoset?
A greyhound. But
It's gonna put life.
We got a lion tamarins. Okay, lion tamarins.
Thought you
there
were
we
just
go.
gonna
Now we
stop
got
at lion.
that. See, that name strikes fear.
Yeah, but we got to be able to trust them. We can't fucking.
I think that ship has sailed.
Yeah, we gotta. I think there'll be like a entrance exam. We feel out the monkey, like what type of personality he has. Because dude, you can't get an unhinged monkey.
This one looks unhinged.
That guy looks like he would be willing to go to war, though.
Yeah. He looks like he's been in a war.
Yeah, he looks kind of like he has PTSD.
He kind of
Can
looks
you
like
imagine
one of
if
my
he showed
grandpas.
up with a turtle shell on his back? Going,
Oh, yeah.
I'm coming for you.
All right, so we
My
need.
God, no,
all right,
I couldn't.
let's see. How much does a lion? What are they? Lion marmoset? No, lion
I don't know.
tamarin.
I stopped at lion.
How much does a lion tamarin cost? It's about $7,000.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
if we put $3,000 into getting turtle shells, because they're gonna break them. I mean, they're gonna break one.
Well, yeah. I
You
mean,
think you
have
could break
to
that if you hit it with your hand?
Yeah, but it wouldn't be where you would think. It wouldn't be like a, it would be like I chipped it off the end because it
Yeah.
fell off the table after I hit it. So no, I don't think I could. I don't think I could punch through it. No.
Okay.
No.
So maybe we get one of these. Well, we got this one. And we need like a. How tall do you think 188 millimeters was? All right. We need like a. What are those swimsuits for? Not what you think. Not like a bathing suit, but like a swimsuit.
Wet
Like a
suit.
wetsuit for a
like
monkey.
a wetsuit you put on a toddler. We need a wetsuit for a toddler.
I got one. I got a wetsuit, but it's not for a toddler.
Okay, we'll put it in a dryer. And then put it in a dryer on high.
Yeah.
With the turtle shell, probably some Velcro.
Yeah.
Yeah, zip ties.
And zip
And
ties. It's already got holes in it. Zip ties will be fine.
zip ties, and then the monkey. You got the wetsuit, you get the Velcro and the zip ties. We'll figure out the monkey, yeah.
Yeah. We'll get it. We'll get it
We're
right.
on, we're on wheel.
When y'all
Unless you
go
want
down
to
to
listen.
Monkey Island, you're going to need his trailer.
No, unless y'all want to figure out the monkey.
No,
No.
Okay.
I've done all one man can do.
All right.
That's true. You did bring the shell.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, or I don't know. Do you think you could be related to Steve Irwin? You know?
We could be double
You
first
think
cousins.
like cousins or
Yeah.
something like that?
It's possible.
I thought about that. I was like, man, Earl might be.
I don't know how
Might
Earl
be
doesn't have his own TV show yet.
I don't even.
When you can just walk in your boys podcast and bring that turtle shell.
Yeah.
First of all,
I know you're a man who has connections
Yeah.
with that.
you know, we was expecting a turtle shell about that big around.
Yep.
You know, like one out in the yard right now, probably.
Yeah, I thought one of those. I thought like a feeble turtle shell. Like, the real small ones are probably like kind of, not, structurally sound.
One that had already been hit by a car, but it was strong enough to withstand it.
Yeah.
But Earl brings in a 5,000-year-old antique
Yeah.
turtle shell, and it's magnificent. I mean,
Yeah.
it's glowing.
I'm going to be honest. That's a work of art, probably.
Well, that's why we assume that you know most everything and that you know how to get anything, because you came in one day, brought an enormous turtle shell from the BC times. You brought in a harpoon.
That we assume, we've not no way of knowing, but we assume that probably Noah had it.
Yeah.
Well, the harpoon is what got the turtle shell, probably.
Okay. Now that makes sense, because
It's all coming together now.
I would shoot a turtle.
I guarantee
You
you
have
if
to
you
be a
ask
real good shot.
In
if
the
you
face.
ask
In the face.
everybody
It would have to be in the
in
face
our
so you don't
audience,
mess up
all
the shot.
12 of them, and plus other people, if you ask them, say, I need to know who out there has a harpoon,
Mm-hmm.
and I need to know who has a turtle shell that's over 5,000 years old.
Yeah.
We wouldn't get one reply.
No.
No.
No, you could put that
None.
out. You could put that out to the world, and you would get not a lot.
Yeah.
Not a lot of response.
Maybe
on
3.
that.
Maybe 3. I'm
Yeah.
like you.
And Earl knows the other 2. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is unique, and
I like that a lot.
I don't think we're going to be able to get a monkey, dude. I don't know what kind of permit you got to have.
Oh, now he's worried about permit.
Yeah, dude. Also, probably like you probably have to take it to the vet and get a lot of shots.
Plus, you
Yeah,
gotta FedEx him over here, wherever you're getting it from. So
Yeah, this is going to cost a lot more than $7,000.
I got something I'll bring next week. Another unique item. That
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
I hope to God it's a real monkey.
it can go back to some previous episodes where we discussed another animal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I got one
I'm
of
trying
them
to
too.
think now. I'm like,
Yeah,
what do we
just-
talk about?
Let it,
yeah.
let
Like a
it simmer and
flamingo.
stew for
What
a
haven't
week.
we talked about?
Oh yeah, dude.
We
I think
just
we
talked
talked about
about
a lot of animals.
Fucking retrofitting a monkey with a damn weaponry.
Yeah.
What did we not talk about?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. That could be a lot of things.
Yeah.
Just stew on it for a week.
Tune
I'll
in
bring
next week, folks, when Earl brings in
A goat skeleton.
fully put together like a damn
Oh,
T-Rex
yeah,
in a
just like-
museum. Yeah,
Just like he's there, except no skin on him.
yeah, no skin, no fur, still got the horns.
Oh, dude, if you bring in like
And
a
he walks
stuffed
him in.
raccoon or something,
Yeah.
oh God, dude.
Earl, you've had surgeries in your life.
a bunch,
All right, so you know probably some medical terminology.
a little bit.
All right, can you tell us exactly where on the body the goozle is?
The goozle is in your neck.
Okay,
Gotcha.
that's what we thought.
Yeah, that's what I was assuming.
And then what
I don't
about?
know if that's the correct technical
Terminology.
No, that's
terminology,
not the
but
probably
that's
not the
what
scientific
that's what
term.
people call it.
Well, I've heard a
The
doctor
goozle.
say it.
Yeah.
He was a comedian. But what about the fizz? You know what the fizz is?
No, that's what usually what's on top of a soft drink or beer. Or something.
What I thought. Apparently, that's a another word for face.
I thought it was like another word for like Gerd.
What is that?
Gerd's like the like your some stomach acid, something else, and like that comes up. Like you got the Gerd.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
I didn't know I had the GERD.
Yeah, no, you don't want the Gerd. The Gerd's kind of like
Every
the
time
gout.
I go through a drive-in, that's the first thing I say, Gerd. Can I
you don't
take
want
your order
that.
every time?
You don't want that now. The Gerd is kind of like gout, except gout is when it crystallizes. So the Gerd crystallizes in you,
Oh.
and then it becomes gout.
Earl?
I'm learning something
Okay.
new every day.
All right.
Yeah, man.
We just fact checking.
The Gerd.
Yeah, dude, Snopes it. You know what I'm saying?
No. What was the other one that somebody said the other day that I was
I
gonna
like
ask?
it Gerd, though. From now on, when I see you, I'll say, you got the Gerd.
I got me a little touch of the GERD.
Well, yeah, dude. You've seen people with the Gerd.
Have we?
You know who has the Gerd. Like I know
Do we?
you're thinking of like 3 people right now you see in town
yeah.
pretty regularly, and you're like, man, they look sick, but I don't know how.
Got the
The
Gerd.
I got the
Yeah.
Gerd. Yeah.
You gonna ask?
Sickly
We're
boy.
gonna start asking people. You ain't got the Gerd, do you? The what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
got the
nah,
Gerd?
dude. Well, dude, if somebody has the Gerd, they're probably not going to tell you because it's
They
not.
probably not even gonna know.
Yeah.
No, they'll know how they feel. You know, they'll feel like they have the Gerd, and like, look, how you feel on an everyday basis, that's Gerd.
That's GERD.
That's Gerd, boy. That's Gerd.
The Gerd.
That turtle might have had the Gerd before. Somebody blew him out of his
If he
shell.
didn't before, he does now.
Yeah, now the
Yeah.
shell doesn't have the Gerd though. The shell's in good shape, but the turtle probably had the Gerd
Yeah. So Gerd's inside, gout's.
inside, but crystallized.
Okay.
You know. Don't ask me, baby. I'm not a doctor. I'm just saying.
Gerd's a
You're
liquid.
just spreading the word.
Gerd is a liquid mostly. I
You
think.
let people know, ain't you?
Gout is a solid form of Gerd.
Yeah, gout's a solid form of the Gerd. I feel like.
Now, do people get gout or just horses?
No, we had an uncle who had gout.
Really?
He had real, you know, Chuck. He had gout. He had gout real bad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude. I feel like.
Do you
gout's
get it from
weird.
animals? Do you catch it from animals?
That I don't know. I don't know how
it's-
you get
no,
the gout.
you get the what is it? The
Gerd.
gout is like it's like those little Lamisil monsters you get up under your toenail.
Mhm.
You know?
Yeah, you know the fungus.
Yeah,
You know,
you get a
fungus
fungus
monster.
in there, and then it crystallizes in near your bones and makes it. It's like pop rocks near your bones.
Yeah. It's like basically somebody cut your toe open and put a bunch of pop rocks in it and then
Shook 'em
sewed
in
you
there.
back up.
Yeah,
Dang.
that's why when you walk, someone who has gout, it sounds like they're
Pop
walking on gravel all the time,
Mm.
barefooted. It also
Had no
feels like
idea.
that. I think.
Yeah.
This has been a learning experience.
Yeah. I thought
Yeah,
only
so watch
horses and
out.
cows had the gout, but now people's got the gout.
People's got the gout.
Yeah, no, horses
Mm-hmm.
are full of shit. I don't like them. But yeah, that's a good ending point.
Yeah, no. I agree.
Everybody stay tuned next week when Earl brings in another
It's a surprise,
damn
baby.
artifact.
Yeah, surprise.
You'll like it.